school you going to?
Whatever one will take me.
Where are you applying to? Wait, I know this song.
Several schools.
Have you done any applications yet?
Yeah, I'm filling some out. I haven't sent any in.
Oh, where are you going to school? Where do you want to go to school?
Place with a good film program.
Temple, go to Temple. Nate and I are going to Temple. You should go to NYU.
I'm gonna probably apply. They're probably not gonna get in. But
Yeah, it's really hard to get in. What?
It's not that hard to get into. It's just that it's really
that's
expensive.
why I've
In
heard
addition
this.
to having like kind of high,
living in New York.
Yeah, and living in New York, and it has high standards, I guess.
Upper Dublin High School is home to a number of students interested in a variety of fields and subjects. Among them, there's a significant amount who strive to spend their lives sharing their creativity. Almost all start early.
I create music, I create film videos, music videos. Hopefully soon I'll start creating scripts.
Yeah, it's a couple thoughts.
I would love to have a career in both. I'm not gonna say I want to do film production and cage music. Like, they're all gonna work. That's just me. Like, and I'm not gonna fail in either one of them. I'm gonna make it in music. I'm gonna make it in film production. And it's gonna be kind of cool, like, to have both of them as a job. But it's not gonna feel like work.
I ask God for forgiveness every day, and every day I pray in this bed that I lay, hoping He can hear me and feel the words I say. I need you right now because I might not make another day.
This is fun to me.
Holding on, and I'm holding strong. I used to feel weak, so I smoked a lot of
I
strong.
also want to start my own skateboarding brand and clothing line.
Trying to see if we can get the things that make us weak again. So sad, but it's true. You judging me, but what if you was me and I was you? I remember waking up and the sky was never blue. They don't tell their kids to fight, they tell them point and aim and shoot.
I mean, I have all types of plans. Probably I could start like Vision Productions or something, like like a film studio or something. I don't know.
It was alright. He moved it up a notch and moved up to a pipe, and then he got 2 strikes before he throw away his life. He destroying his life and destroying his soul. We know it's not his fault, but that's just how it goes.
I mean, making the music first and then the skateboarding and then this. And either way, before I get to the grave, everything's gonna be accomplished.
Understand, I am my own man. I walk and hold my own hand. I believe in myself. I believe in myself when there is nobody else. I had a dream. I was on stage holding a Grammy. I looked in the front row and all I could see was my family.
Film production right now. I'm definitely gonna go to college to perfect that craft.
Yeah, like I ain't deserve it.
The fundamentals, I'm picking it up quickly and I'm just learning as I go.
Yo, man, I just feel like
You can't go to school for them to teach you how to write rhymes, you know what I mean? So, I mean, as far as film production go, yeah, I'm definitely going to go to school for that.
Definitely changed this stuff. It didn't change us, but it give us an outlet, you know what I mean?
exactly, right? You know what I'm saying? We trying to make a change to the world with that as well.
I mean, because I just try to keep a positive mindset, you know what I mean? Like, the moment you start saying, oh, what if this don't work? Like, granted, the world we live in, I know anything is possible. Yes, something can happen. I could totally fail at everything. But I don't like having that mindset.
And stripes.
If it's creative, if it seems ridiculous, and someone may think it's funny or whatever, do what you want to do. Do what you have in your mind. Set your goal, chase it, because ain't nobody gonna chase it for you. Time ain't waiting on you, and everybody else ain't gonna wait on you. So do you.
I like the aspect of visually portraying stories, you know, that I've conceived with my own brain.
I write and direct films.
Yeah, for as long as I can remember, it's either been writing or filmmaking, probably since 3rd grade. I've had the dream of being a filmmaker since I was probably like 8 years old.
I gotta give a shout out to Owen Murphy. He is a prime example of a filmmaker, actor. I think he's great at both, and he's really shown me that it's important to do both.
I've received word that you two have been seen with an escaped convict. And do you guys know the Wi-Fi password? He's open about showing his face, but he acts as a completely different person to whoever he meets or interacts with, making him difficult to trace or describe.
Well, I have acted in a picture called, what was it called? Last year I acted for a horror movie called Possessed for Greenfield. I was the part of the uncle. I believe my name was Nathan.
Spencer, what are you doing here?
Spencer, why is my little sister crying? What's going on here? Where's Kelly?
I do appreciate acting a lot because I'm always working with actors, and it really helps anyone to be a good director when you are familiar with what it's like on the other side of the camera.
Probably things that haven't really been done before, like combining genres. There's no like specific type of film that I'd want to make. It's just I'd like to make a film that has things that I haven't seen other films do before. See, it's hard to pinpoint exactly what it is. It's kind of, I don't know, it's sort of just like an inner motivation. You see something or you think of an idea and you just sort of, you want to put that on the screen. You want other people to see it.
I wrote a film called 7 Minutes in Heaven with Owen. Otherwise, I've definitely collaborated with him. We're gonna keep that in. We have film production class here at Upper Dublin, and me and Owen were in that last year, and we got to work together a lot, and that was a lot of fun. I think it's great when you find someone that you can collaborate with, because filmmaking is really a collaborative process, and it's super important to have people that you can kind of share your vision with, and they'll be able to bring your project in the right direction. Film Production Club, I think, was really what helped me make my movie last year, because that's where I met all the wonderful people that helped me shoot and all my actors. The biggest adversity I had to overcome is simply getting people on set. It's a lot of commitment, and a lot of people don't realize that when you start to make a movie. There's like all these little things like continuity, stuff that you really have to hone in, and it just requires everyone to be 100% committed. And the nature of a lot of people when they take on these projects, especially in high school, is, they might be there for one day, and it's hard to kind of get them back, get them in the same clothes. So you really have to be mindful of, what's like the shortest amount of time I can shoot in, and how can I make this really convenient for everyone. You also, the classic role of the director is the big guy who is just yells at everyone. But it's hard to do that when, these are your friends and you're not paying them. After senior year, I plan on attending college. I've been looking at a lot. There's Hampshire, I know, which has a great filmmaking program. Sarah Lawrence, which is just a really great school that has a decent film program. NYU, of course, which is probably the best in the country, although very, very expensive and tough to get into. If I couldn't work in the creative arts at all, I would probably go with math.
Well, if I couldn't be a filmmaker, I'd want to be a writer. But if I couldn't be either of the two things, then, I wouldn't want to do anything else, really.